episode is sponsored by harderstripesclothing.com. If you want clean, rugged gear that looks good on camera and in real life, go check them out at harderstripesclothing.com. It's good, y'all. Welcome back to Shyt Talkin Time, where we talk the shit, but we don't play telephone with the truth. Real quick before we jump in, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this episode with one person who'll be posting breaking with zero sources. Help the channel grow. Help your friend grow. Everybody wins, right? Today's topic, the new Pooh Shiesty arrest talk that's been running wild online, and what's actually confirmed versus what's just internet cardio. Because the timeline right now is basically, FBI shows up, everybody screams he arrested. The blogs start racing, Facebook antis become federal agents, and now the whole internet is doing CSI Memphis with no badge and no paperwork. So let's slow it down and keep it clean. Here's what's confirmed by legit reporting. On Wednesday, April 1st, 2026, there was a heavy FBI presence at a home in Cordova, Tennessee, on Beaver Valley Lane, and the FBI confirmed they were executing a federal court-authorized search warrant and an arrest warrant at that location. That's the core. That's the headline. Now, the part people keep skipping is a warrant being executed does not automatically mean the person you think is involved was actually there, arrested, charged, or even named publicly. Because as of the reporting from local news and national outlets covering it, no additional details were released about who the arrest warrant was for, and multiple outlets noted that no arrests were publicly confirmed at the time of their reports. And that's important because the internet hears arrest warrant and immediately goes, yep, they got him. Wrap it up. Send him back. No, hold up. We're not doing that. Now, why is Pooh Shiesty's name connected to this at all? Because the home is reported as being connected to his family. Action News 5 reported property records indicating the homeowner is Lontrell Williams Sr., which is the name of Pooh Shiesty's father. And obviously, Pooh Shiesty is Lontrell Williams Jr. So the connection being reported is home linked to his family, not Pooh Shiesty was inside eating cereal when they kicked the door. And Realtor.com and iHeart style radio coverage also framed it as a raid at a home tied to his family, noting it was unclear what the warrant was specifically about and whether he was even present. That's the factual part. Now let's talk about the internet part. Because online, you've probably seen posts saying, Pooh Shiesty arrested again, or Pooh Shiesty dad arrested, or they finally got the whole camp. He violated release, or he's cooked. And I'm not saying any of that is impossible. I'm saying none of that has been officially detailed in the credible reporting I'm looking at right now. A lot of the dad arrested claims are spreading through social posts and repost pages. That's not a court docket. That's not an official statement. That's not a reputable report confirming charges. That's people doing the my cousin's friend works at thing. And Shyt Talkin Time is not the place where we turn allegedly into definitely. So here's how you read this situation like an adult. What we know, FBI executed a search at a Cordova home linked to Pooh Shiesty's family. FBI confirmed it included an arrest warrant being executed at that location. No detailed reason or named target has been publicly confirmed in those reports. But we don't know yet who exactly the arrest warrant was for, whether any arrest occurred or whether charges were filed from that action, whether Pooh Shiesty was present at the home. That's where things are. Now here's the part where I give you the Shyt Talkin Time translation. The FBI doesn't just pop up at 6 a.m. because they're bored. They're not doing surprise visits like your auntie. If they're executing a search warrant, it means a judge signed off that they had probable cause to search for something specific. And if there's an arrest warrant involved at the location, it means somebody is being sought. Again, not necessarily the celebrity name you're seeing in the captions. It could be related to someone at the property. It could be related to an ongoing investigation. It could be related to something tied to the home. But until we see charges or an official confirmation, we don't pretend we know. Now, some outlets also frame this as happening months after Pooh Shiesty's reported release from federal prison in late 2025, which is why the timing is making people jump to conclusions. And that's where people's brains start doing too much math. They go, oh, he just got out, FBI popped up, so obviously it's him. Not necessarily. And here's another reason this stuff gets messy online. The name on the property records being Lontrell Williams is shared across father and son, which makes people assume the story is automatically about the rapper. But again, association is not confirmation. So what should you do as a fan, as a viewer, as someone who just wants the truth? You do three things. One, wait for official or reputable reporting on charges, arrests, or the exact reason for the warrant. Two, stop treating social media captions like court documents. Three, don't let the internet turn serious situations into meme content before we even know what happened. Because if nothing comes from this and everybody scream arrest, now you're spreading misinformation for free. And if something does come from it, you still don't want to be the person who called it off rumors. It's not a flex. That's just guessing loudly. Now let's do the part y'all actually love, the comedy relief. Because the internet right now is basically FBI pulled up. Everybody, I know what this means. Also, everybody proceeds to be wrong with confidence. People be posting breaking news. I don't know nothing, but here's my opinion. Bro, that's not breaking news. That's just you breaking your own credibility. And then you got the conspiracy crowd. They raided the house because he got unreleased music in the basement. Stop. Y'all think the FBI is Atlantic Records? Relax. But jokes aside, I'm going to keep it real respectful here. When federal agents are involved, it's serious. Whether it's him, family, or someone connected, it's serious. So don't treat it like entertainment until the facts are in. Now, here's the part where I bring it home and keep the episode moving. If you want me to do a follow-up the moment we get confirmed info, charges, names, court filings, say that in the comments. And also drop this comment question. Do you think this is about Pooh Shiesty directly? Or do you think this is about somebody connected to that address? Type A for directly or B for connected to the address. No paragraphs. It's A or B. And if you made it this far, again, like, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel grow, and it tells YouTube people actually want real updates instead of fake breaking news. This episode is sponsored by harderstripesclothing.com. Go check them out at harderstripesclothing.com. All right, Shyt Talkin Time out. This